All right, so hey guys, good morning. At least good morning, as you know. It's still morning as when I'm recording this. It's 10:52 right now, and I don't know. I figured, hey, I'm hearing the birds sing outside this morning, and I had a pretty good night's sleep last night. So why not just get up out of bed and just make a video before I forget? Because I've been meaning to make this video for a little while. I think I Yeah, I was meaning to make it on Saturday, but I've been swamped with work and I just haven't had time for myself. So today is my first day off, finally. So I just decided, hey, let's go ahead and make a video now that I'm not like mentally and physically exhausted. So, um, yeah, and honestly, I still haven't even brushed my teeth yet, so that really shows you just how fresh out of bed I am this morning. So, hopefully, we should be back to our regular content now. Now that the algorithm has stopped blessing my video, which currently is like sitting at like 26,000 views or something like that. Like there were just days where I was just getting like 3,000 views a day on that thing, and it was just blowing up like crazy for no apparent reason. I don't know why the YouTube algorithm just randomly decided to pick that video up and just make it go crazy. But I do appreciate it a lot. I've gotten about 25 new subscribers since then, and I've gotten a lot of comments and all that stuff, and just a lot of likes. I mean, that video is sitting at over 1,000 likes, which is crazy considering for a 25,000 view video or 26,000 view video. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, hopefully we should be back to our regular content about now. And I do really want to start just making like my just regular content again, because I just feel like people are just subscribing for that video, and I don't really want that because I don't want them to be misled, because I mostly just make videos about hockey now. I mean, I'm pretty sure all you guys should know this. I only make videos about hockey. Sometimes I'll do the non-hockey video and I'll tag it non-hockey video, and I'll just go through whatever it is that I really want to go on about and stuff like that. But I just talk about hockey, and I just cover everything about hockey, and I update you guys on my jersey collection and all that stuff. That's basically what it is. It's just my jersey collection now. Jersey collection update channel. But yeah, hopefully we should be back to our regular content. So anyways, with that being said, I did pick up a new jersey over the weekend, and that's why I wanted to make this video way back on Saturday, because that's when I first got it. But I just come home from work and I was really tired. Didn't want to make a video, just wanted to lay in bed and just relax and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that out real quick. I'm pretty sure you can already see it. Now um, this is the new Buffalo jersey that they're using this year, and it looks really nice. I love the royal. They went back to the royal blue colors. I do, personally, I do also like the white version. I might pick that up as well. Considering that the next jersey that I want, the Ottawa Senators new jersey, they went back to the original design. That jersey has been that jersey is out of stock for my size, so I might pick up the white one of this, just to say that I have it, because these new Buffalo jerseys are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I brought the other one just to show you. This is the old navy blue one that I got a few months ago from Fulham Jerseys. This is the Jack Eichel one, and that's why I picked it up. It's because of Jack Eichel. This was before he switched to number 9. This was when Evander Kane was still on Buffalo, and he was wearing number 9, so Eichel had to wear number 15. But once Evander Kane got traded and the number 9 was available, that's why Eichel took up number 9 and switched away from number 15. So I have the number 15. I really like it. I don't mind. The only problem I have is this shiny bit. Not the NHL logo, but like the shiny fabric here. They do the same thing on the Nashville Reverse Retros, and I was never really a big fan of that shiny fabric. It just looks weird. So that was like really my only problem with it. The logo is fine, but as you can see here, it's just you know, um, it's just a regular logo, and just regular twill and everything. And you can see the material right here. It's the same material as the jersey material, That's that way it saves on like fabric, I guess, or whatever. No, no, it saves on twill. But the new one doesn't do that. The new jersey, the new one, it um, it has this new texture on the buffalo, which I think they did in the 50th anniversary jerseys, and then I guess they, decided to bring it on full time for their new, you know, their new retro jerseys. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The blue here, it's not how they did it on the old jersey. It's actual just twill, like just a whole big thing of twill here. So it's not jersey material anymore. However, it is really nice. I love the texture on this. It's very shiny, and I love it. I think the swords also have a texture on them as well compared to the other jerseys. This one just does not have any any texture to it. It's just all one layer. So, and of course the colors are amazing. I love it. And so I'm really glad again that they went back to their original colors. It's been a long time coming, I think, but it's a welcome change, and I love it, and I'm grateful for it. So, yeah. All right, so that completes jersey number 31 in my collection. I started my jersey collection about 2 years ago when I bought the Gretzky jersey. It's back there somewhere. It's hidden behind the Hartford jersey, but I started about 2 years ago, and if you were to tell me that I would have this big of a collection within 2 years, I would have thought, hey, you're talking a lot of crap. You're talking nonsense. There's no way I would have 30 jerseys in 2 years. But hey, there it is. And I'm very, very proud of what it is right now. However, it's not close to where I'd like it to be. So, I just got to see if, maybe I can get better deals on other jerseys, or I can find them and all that stuff, and if I want to purchase them. So, but eventually, like I said, I do want to get all 32 teams in the league. Say 32 now because finally Seattle has announced their team name and everything. So, and we've seen their jerseys. I don't know if I want to get on the pre-order list. That's a pretty hefty price to pay for a jersey like that, but I mean, it looks really good, so I might get it. So who knows? Anyways, going off of jersey news now, to the rest of the league and hockey and everything. Playoffs are going on. Playoffs have been amazing. I haven't been able to watch a lot, of course, because I have class and I have school. Same thing, class and work. You can really tell how fresh out of bed I am. I can't think straight. But from what I've been able to watch, it's been very, very exciting, especially for yesterday. Yesterday, I came home and I just turned on the Toronto Montreal game. I was tuned right as I was tuning in. It was in the middle of the second period, and Carey Price saved two big shots, and then when he was able to freeze the puck, that's when a big fight ensued. Weber took Matthews and just was just wailing on him, throwing him out on the ground and just punching him. It was crazy, and it was 2-1, and that ended up being the final score for Toronto. So Toronto leads 2-1 in the series, which kind of shocking. We were kind of expecting them to probably sweep the Montreal Canadiens because of how stacked how stacked Toronto's offense is. You kind of expect and to for Toronto to have gone on that run in the regular season, you would have expected them to be sweeping Montreal, especially with what's been happening with Montreal over the this past season. It's just crazy. But hey, it's a really, really exciting series so far, and I really want to see it go the distance. Kind of low key rooting for the Maple Leafs just because it's been way too long. They need to win a championship. They're one of, if not Canada's most popular team, and they haven't won it in like 50 years at least. So that just hurts to see. Hopefully they can get over the barrier. It's not a big deal if they don't win it, but for the sake of the Leafs fans who are not toxic and not salty and are just really wanting a championship, I'm rooting for them. So yeah, and then later on that night, I turned on Winnipeg and Edmonton, which Winnipeg was up 3-0 in the series, and so of course, 3-0 in the series, it has to go to overtime. Not just one overtime, not just two, but three overtimes. It went to triple overtime, and then Kyle Connor from Neil Pionk just snaps it from the right circle, goes in the net, game over, series over. Edmonton is swept out of the playoffs, and boy, you really got to feel for McDavid. I mean, I would not be surprised if he asks for a trade because there is just no depth on the Oilers roster. It's all just the top line. They need more forward depth. It's just, like McDavid and Draisaitl and Nugent Hopkins are great and all, but you got to have more than just that. You can't just rely on your superstars to pull the brunt of the work. Pull the brunt of the load. Just that you got to have more depth there. I mean, this has been a problem with Edmonton for years. Same with goaltending. It was so crazy because last year Mike Smith was the one that was like struggling, and Mikko Koskinen was the one that was amazing, and now their roles have flip flopped. Mike Smith has actually been amazing this past year, and Mikko Koskinen has been looking very, very, subpar. I don't want to say bad, but subpar, and it's just so weird. After seeing what happened last year, I thought Mikko Koskinen was one heck of a goalie, and then he just lays an egg this year. It's just like, it's crazy. So yeah, Kyle Connor scores the goal. Edmonton is swept, and they move on to the next round, and they're awaiting the winner of the Toronto versus Montreal series. So yeah, and also Boston taking out Washington in 5 games. We didn't expect that to happen. Ovechkin remains hopeful that he will stay with the Capitals, but we never know what's going to happen. Colorado's sweeping St. Louis, which my inner Hawks fan is just jumping with excitement right now because, the Blues and Blackhawks, storied rivalry. I've always had, Blues fans that will always be toxic towards me just because I'm a Blackhawks fan. I get it, and when it comes to game time, I'm kind of the same way too, honestly. But I have actually a couple friends who are actually Blues fans, or at least root for the Blues. I don't think they're actual Blues fans, but they root for the Blues and stuff. And I always give them crap for fun, but it's all in the name of rivalry. We're all still hockey fans. We're all still watching the game of hockey. We're still watching it, and and we love the game. So it's all in the fun of the rivalry. It's really fun. So yeah, but anyways, I don't want to ramble on for much longer because I've already made my point in this video. So it's 13 and a half minutes already. So yeah, don't want to make it another like 45-minute long video. I cannot move my chair. So yeah. Anyways, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.